Alright guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patera here, making a birthday dinner. Of all the places we could go or things we could eat, my boy today yesterday requested for his 16th birthday that I make my homemade Salisbury steak. This is one of his favorite meals, and he'd just rather stay home and relax. And so that's what I'm whipping up tonight. So I'm going to take you through it. This recipe comes from my Aunt Jean. There's a lot of similar recipes out there, so maybe you've had something similar like this. It's wonderful. So we're going to go through how we make it. Let me tell you how we're going to start. First thing you got to do is you need to have your ground beef. What I've got in this bowl is 2 pounds of ground beef, and I've already started kind of mixing it up, okay? Just mixing it up. The next thing that we're going to add with the ground beef, okay, is right over here. I'm going to add about a half a cup or so of the breadcrumbs. Now you can make your own breadcrumbs, you can buy them, just whatever you choose, okay, whatever. You're going to add salt and pepper to taste, just a throw in of that. I don't have an exact measurement because you're just going to plop it in there, probably a half a teaspoon or so of each for taste. And then you're going to have French onion soup, okay? You can make your own, you can buy it, whatever floats your boat. For this, you're not going to put the whole can in for the actual initial ground beef mixture. You're only going to add in a third. So again, breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, about a third of your can of your French onion soup, and then 1 egg. One pretty little egg, fresh from the barn today. So I'm going to mix all this in here, get it going. What you're going to do is you're going to get it going, and you're going to form like hamburger patties. You can make them as big as you want. We need at least 6 to 8. So that's why I've got 2 pounds. A lot of the recipes that you see out there might tell you a pound, pound and a half. I have to up it because, again, we like to eat. So let's get started. All right, guys, I got the meat mixed up, and I got out of that exactly 8 beautiful patties. So what I'm doing is letting them cook and sizzle on the stove top. You can do this on top of your wood stove with just as much ease. And this is in my, I believe it's 12-inch lodge. It's always lodge at this house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these cook on each side. So I'm letting it cook on this side. Then I'm going to flip it, let them cook for a little bit, and then I'm going to drain the fat. And then from that point, we will move to adding the next item. And Oliver is certainly liking what he's smelling right now. Alright guys, so we're going to make the sauce. It's very simple. Let me tell you what you need to have. You need to have 1 tablespoon approximately of your all-purpose flour already in the bowl, okay? You're going to add about 1/4 cup of ketchup. You're going to also add about 3 teaspoons or so, a little bit. I actually do a little bit more of that at the Worcestershire sauce. You can add in your powdered mustard if you want. I don't. You're also going to add in the rest of your French onion soup, which is about 2/3 to a half or so or whatnot left over of your French onion soup. I have the Campbell's. Oliver's still here. And then you're going to add in also about a half a cup of water. Okay, so all of these things you're going to mix in. We're going to mix it up, and we're going to take it right over and pour it into and on top of all the patties that have been flipped, have been drained, and are, continuing to cook. All right, guys, so we've added the sauce. That's what it looks like. We've added it to the actual patties. Going to let this cook probably a good 20 or so minutes on at least a medium or so heat. You need to keep your eye on it because the actual gravy or sauce will cook down. So, that will become very thick and will cook down. So we'll continue to monitor it, turn it, and we'll show you how it turns out. I'm telling you, they are delicious. All right, guys, I believe we're done. Time to prepare the plates. This is a great thing to make if you want to make a double batch of these and just place it into a crock pot and take with you. I've seen that done with this recipe. That's how I got this recipe. I tried this at a family reunion. And, of course, it's my Aunt Jean's recipe. And it's a huge hit every time we make it. I make this for my dad when he comes and visits. Obviously, it's good enough for a birthday meal. And, obviously, it's just a winner all around. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you see here at Appalachia's Homestead, be sure to like and subscribe and check us out on Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest. Hope you enjoy this and try it soon, and we will talk to you soon.